How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC Theory discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at a very interesting new piece of news that comes directly from the Overwatch director talking about a character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because this does come directly from the director of Overwatch, that does not mean that anything is going to come of this, so make sure you guys take this with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description right down below, and now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this theory came from. So guys, this theory was sent in to me by multiple different subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord as well as links to all of my social media presences, such as my Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon in the description right down below, as well as the pinned comment. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, this comes directly from IGN, so let's go ahead and take a look at what it has to say. So guys, like I said, this article comes from IGN.com, and it is titled, Overwatch director says Nintendo can have any character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. You can have any single one of them. It starts by saying Jeff Kaplan, vice president at Blizzard Entertainment and lead director of Overwatch, is quite emphatic about letting Nintendo and the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate development team use whatever character from Overwatch they'd like. Speaking to IGN in a recent interview, Kaplan said when asked which Overwatch character he'd like to see guest star in Smash Bros. Ultimate to the Smash Bros. Team, "Whatever character you want, we love them all. They're all our babies and you can have any single one of them. We have 31 to choose from." But if he had to pick one, Kaplan said he'd have to choose Tracer. "Tracer's our girl, Tracer's our mascot. She'd be my first choice," he said. "There's a lot of great runners-up, and I think a lot of people can immediately see Doomfist gameplay applying to Smash, but if it were up to me, I'd like to see Tracer." Wes Yanagi, the principal game producer on the Switch version of Overwatch, echoed the choice of Tracer, but also said he'd really like to see Winston make the leap to Smash. There's one more unknown character left in Smash Bros. Ultimate's Fighter's Pass of the original 5 announced, but Nintendo has recently confirmed more Smash Bros. DLC characters to be on the way. Could one of them be an Overwatch character? Let us know what you think in the comments below. So now that we've gone over the entire post, let's talk about it a little bit. So guys, the first thing that I want to go ahead and say is that I am not a huge fan of Overwatch. I played it a little bit back on the PS4 when my brother first got it, but honestly, I never really got that into it. I played as Tracer a couple of times, and I believe I played as Winston as well, but other than that, I just didn't really play it. I also played as the guy who was the ninja. I can't remember his name, but yeah, I played as him as well. Like, Overwatch just isn't really my type of game. Now, does an Overwatch character have a chance to come into Smash Ultimate? At this point, guys, I have to say yes. Now, I do understand that an Overwatch character is not a character that a lot of people really want to see in Smash Ultimate. I think there is a group, a very small group of people that, like, really are fighting to see an Overwatch character in Smash, because not a lot of people think that their movesets would translate well. However, guys, I think that Tracer would actually be a character that would fit pretty well alongside the rest of the Smash Ultimate cast. Now, in terms of her moveset, her, like, big gimmick is that she can move around really quickly. She can basically teleport from one area to another, and if you guys are having trouble picturing that, think about Greninja's side special, which is his Shadow Sneak. Basically, Tracer could do something like that, but unlike Greninja, this is instant. It automatically moves you from one side to the other, and I think it'd be pretty cool. From there, her specials could be made up of stuff like guns. She could probably, I mean, that's like her whole gimmick is like the teleporting thing and like the shooting thing, so I don't really know how, like, she could end up working in Smash Ultimate. I really don't know all that much about the character, so if you guys do, like, please let me know your thoughts about her in the comment section down below. Like the guy said though, guys, I definitely think that Tracer is the best chance out of any of the Overwatch characters, just because Tracer is like the face of Overwatch. However, as we recently saw, like, you don't need to be the face of a game to make it into Smash Ultimate. I mean, it is possible that we could get another character, but I think that since Tracer is like the most well-recognized, she probably has the best chance. Now, in terms of an Overwatch character actually making it in, regardless of what that character is, do they actually have a chance? Well guys, to that, I have to say that yeah, they most likely do. I mean, for those of you guys who weren't already aware, Overwatch was officially announced in the last Nintendo Direct that Overwatch was officially coming to the Nintendo Switch, and not only that guys, but Overwatch was the opener. Like, that was the big thing to start the last Nintendo Direct, was the fact that we got an Overwatch trailer for the Nintendo Switch, so I think that Nintendo is really trying to push this game. And in terms of Nintendo pushing games, we know that the best way to do that is by putting a character from that game into Super Smash Bros. We saw this happen with Marth and Roy to promote Fire Emblem in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and the most recent example of this is with the hero from Dragon Quest joining Smash to promote Dragon Quest XI's Definitive Edition. So if Nintendo is really going to try and push Overwatch on the Switch, the absolute best way to do that is to put a character into Smash. Now, one of the other things I feel as though I need to address is that, of course, Blizzard wants to put a character into Smash, especially an Overwatch character, because, honestly, which video game creator wouldn't want to get a character into Smash? Smash is basically the most popular fighting game of all time, especially since we have characters from so many different backgrounds, so why would any company say no to that? Especially because Nintendo would have to pay this company to use them in Smash Ultimate. Like, I'm sure that the people at Blizzard would be absolutely over the moon to get this character into Smash Ultimate. As soon as Sakurai goes up to them and they're like, hey, we'll give you guys $1 million if you let us use Tracer in Smash Ultimate, Blizzard would be like, yep, where do I sign? And then they just get paid and they get free promotion for their games. Obviously, guys, basically every single video game creator out there wants to get one of their characters into Smash Ultimate, especially because Nintendo pays them for it, so yeah. I'm not surprised at all that Blizzard is starting to say like, yeah, take Tracer, put her in Smash Ultimate, you can do that absolutely no problem. Now, one of the biggest things overall, though, I feel as though I need to address is the fan reaction to an Overwatch character. Now, let me just start off by saying, yes, I do completely understand that Overwatch is a huge game franchise, and there are millions of people out there that enjoy playing this game every day. However, guys, would an Overwatch character really make us Smash fans happy in Smash Ultimate? Honestly, probably not. I mean, there are some people out there, like I said, that would really love to see Tracer in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I just can't see a lot of people getting that excited if she made it in, especially if she was the final DLC character on the first Fighter's Pass. Now, from what I've been seeing, guys, there are a lot of people that are really happy with this Fighter's Pass, but there are other people that are like, oh, I kind of wish I waited to, like, buy all of these characters. Like, Banjo-Kazooie and Joker are awesome, but I really don't like Terry Bogard and the hero, so there's people on both sides of that, and I think that that's something that Nintendo needs to consider. The final DLC character on this first Fighter's Pass is probably going to be a character that a lot of us really want to see in the game. I mean, otherwise, if it wasn't, why wouldn't have they just saved Banjo-Kazooie until the end? But yeah, guys, I don't know if adding Tracer in the game would make a ton of people happy, but if you guys want to see her in the game, please let me know in the comments section down below. Personally, I think it'd be a lot smarter for Nintendo if they added her in like a little bit later, like maybe on the next Fighter's Pass or something like that, but seeing her at the end of this one wouldn't really make a lot of sense. However, guys, we also need to remember that there is still one Smash Ultimate DLC theory that is still going strong, being the color theory. Now, obviously, we all already know that the final color background is probably going to be orange, and as we all already know, Tracer's background is usually orange. She wears orange clothes and stuff like that, so she would fit right in line with that orange background. So if the color theory is real and Tracer is coming to Smash, I mean, that would make a ton of sense. However, guys, with all of that being said, do I actually believe that an Overwatch character is going to come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Honestly, guys, I'm not 100% sure. I definitely think it is possible for an Overwatch character to come to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, especially considering Overwatch is a pretty popular game franchise. However, I don't think a lot of Smash Ultimate fans are going to be happy about it. I've seen a bunch of theories for tons of different characters like Quote from Cave Story and other characters like that, but I really haven't seen support for her at all. I think that if Tracer was the final character on the first Fighter's Pass instead of like Crash Bandicoot, people would be really disappointed, so she might get in added a little bit later, but as of now, I just can't really see her making it into the game. However, guys, with all of that being said, let me know your thoughts on Tracer in the comments section down below. Do you guys believe that Tracer is coming to Smash Ultimate, or do you guys think that we're never going to see any Overwatch content? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.